Hello everybody, welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Today, we're going to continue the story in 4-4, the main story. We're not doing the Fate stuff yet, we're doing the main story first. Let's see
Well,
what
we are
get.
doing some Fate stuff.
Yeah,
though,
we probably
because Matt
will
needs
just...
to roll.
Yeah, oh yeah, true. Oh god, I'm so screwed.
How did you manage to forget about that?
Hey look! Select a character to claim.
Now, who will you use?
Gil, because I already have an archer. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, destruction makes sense. It's fucking Gil. Whoa. Alright, cool. Imagine a Holy Grail war. A golden rain falls, a Holy Grail is stolen. Somewhere in the shadows beyond the Mantis Moon's reach, certain king's treasury is unexpectedly shattered into shambles. During chaos, you have to team up with Rin, a mage from another world, to restore him. While you're at it, claim your own share of the treasure. Oh boy.
So we're just stealing from Gil's treasury. Business
I
as
mean,
usual.
that's just normal Fate stuff, honestly.
Oh my god, you have so much stamina.
I did do stuff this week, though. Oh boy.
Man, I see that you have 1800 stamina. Yeah, 1800 stamina. I just backlogged. I managed to use that up in like a day of logging back into the game.
I know, I gotta do that in a bit. Claim that. Claim that.
Actually, speaking of which, I was telling Matt the other day that he needs to farm for Sparkle so that he can have a Rin or more stuff for Rin. I guess that didn't happen.
Rin Saka. When an ally gains or consumes skill points, she gains gem energy. Consume gem energy to deal damage. The more gem energy consumed, the higher the damage. Increases accurate damage and increases damage. Okay, so she's... Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so you probably want more skill points, and you want characters that are built to use.
You mean this one?
If only we had some stamina to use to build up those characters.
I need to double check, like, if I... I'll see if I can set the language in a minute. What's your conversion charge?
Watch this.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you didn't switch Rin's voice, she won't have voiceover.
Yeah, I'll switch that after. So is that 10 skill points? Holy sh...
Mm-hmm. We obtained much... Wait, why are you doing it at 2 times anyway?
I turned it off. Holy fuck.
Yeah, so she just fired Jupiter at them.
Yeah, I see that.
Let's play hide and you find the answer.
Now remember to use 5 shots of Archer's skill. Yeah, the thing.
Triangle, yeah.
Nuke inbound! Nuke inbound!
Is that a buff? Wow, that's a Rin buff.
It's a rainbow, you might say.
Okay.
Well, you have ceased firing everything. Oh, actually, you might as well use you.
Stay with my body.
You see, I love they have just a full line read. It's so sick.
Over 1,000 blades.
Ah,
I mean, if you're gonna do it.
Unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray.
hi, Soda Shop. Yes, it is Fate.
Blade works.
Yeah, so we're doing the character trial right now for Rin. Fuck. What,
0 damage!
I don't think. Nice.
So maybe you should use, what's her face's skill?
Oh, Oh, there we go. Nice.
Low battery power. Don't come any
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
I don't really think you have enough skill points to do it.
I'm just gonna smack it.
Why, of course. Get there.
Alright, now fire everything.
Yep, triangle time. Oh, so yes, I know the time since are getting to me. We're doing it Thursday stream because we're behind. Or Saturday
This is
stream. 'cause
Saturday.
I'm okay. You don't have
Apparently you're very tired.
that. Well, I am time zone then. Bonk.
You what?
Bonk.
It would appear that we're not going to be streaming for very long today because Matt's...
I'm not tired.
Seems to
I'm
not
just
be-
dumb. And I haven't eaten anything yet today.
Well, now you sound like me.
Let's show out Gil. Let's see what Gil's deal is.
I
Ultimate
saw his
Skills-
character explanation. I don't understand it. It seems
So it's
very, very...
as complicated as Gil is.
I like that second line of after a teammate uses their ultimate, Gil gains massive energy.
He gains interest in
Like, no-
combat. More interest grants more chances to what? The fuck does that even
Yes.
mean?
Well, so go start the trial. It'll explain everything. It'll explain everything or absolutely nothing at all.
Okay, half Harbow deals minor lightning damage to an enemy's skill. Gate of Babel. Yep, that tracks. Gains King's Acknowledgement, enabling this unit to ignore part of the defense. Oh wow, he ignores defense and deals damage. So lightning damage to one enemy and lightning damage to adjacent targets. Okay, so that's just normal, more or less, but he ignores part of the defense. Ultimate deals massive lightning damage to all enemies. Also bounces 10 times. Jesus Christ. Talent, amuse me to the fullest. After a teammate uses their ultimate, he gains King's Burden, which increases his ultimate damage to... Okay, so you want to use his ult after everyone else does, apparently. Okay. Automatically uses basic attack at the start of his turn. When target another ally takes action, he gains 1 point of interest. When the interest reaches 10, he enters the interest peak state. This state, he can only use skill lasting for the entire battle. If using skill, it clears his interest. If Gilgamesh or Saber attacks, the tally attack... Oh, you want to use him with Gil... Okay, you want to use him with... Okay. Attack tally
Well,
increases after any
assumedly.
unit attacks. The attack ally reaches 8. Gil and Saber launch joint follow-up attack, dealing massive lightning and wind damage to all enemies. Gil gains 3 interest. Saber regenerates energy, increases the damage for her next ult. Okay, so you definitely want to use him on a team with Saber then.
I am good. Matt appears to...
I'm good. Daniel's just annoying. Great special dimension. Enemies with special damage enter the King's permission state and cease all action. Attacking an enemy in their state causes all the enemies to enter combat simultaneously. Entering combat deals lightning damage to... Okay, interesting.
Alright, now let's see if Matt understood what any of that actually meant.
Well, it means I need to not blast his ult like a moron.
Well... You apparently cannot use that skill yet.
No.
Your flesh tempered 1,000 times into a blade.
Okay, well that was...
Yeah, that was cool.
Get there.
I feel like
I hate these
there
movies.
was no understanding of what just happened. Which, I mean, to be fair, also.
A drawn sword knows no rest until death. Purgatory, take hold.
Damn, that was cool.
Archer's getting outclassed. And now we ult.
街を照らす命の証。見るがいい。
That's the whole change.
Oh, she's been doing that for like 20-something years, and she still does a fucking S-tier job at it. Oh, damn, that's cool.
Oh, right. Known voice lines.
Yeah, my bad. I have to switch him over. Actually, can I do that? Can I switch him? Can I switch languages real quick?
Nope.
Damn, okay, well, that's fine. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, that was something else. Holy.
That's usual, Gil.
God damn. They ran to dodge out of the way. I love that.
What were you expecting?
No, I mean I love that. Like even in this game, she's still like fucking hates his ass. I love that so much. Like she's always like, "Why am I with you again? Every time."
It's
She's
almost like somebody shoved me with you or something.
No, but like even in Fate when there's a different like timeline, she's always like, "Why is it you? Why is it always fucking you?"
Return from death, burn this broken shell. You will serve as the temporary fire.
That ult is so sick.
Purgatory.
Yeah.
Halo really has done just a good job, like, with everyone's, like... I feel like 3.0 was the start of them, like, actually really getting the animations down for everything. Just because, like, that's the point where the game, like, they had enough money... Like, they knew the game was going to get past Penacony, and they're like, alright, we have money now for budget.
Burn this broken shell.
You know?
Serve as the temporary fire.
Yeah, I do kind of wish that they would update some of the older character animations.
Yeah, the beta characters all need better animations, because, my god, is the, all the Bellbug characters need better ults, man. But that's what SPs are for, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, how long until we... What?
I mean, it's more so the point that just because the character gets an SP doesn't necessarily mean you should leave it up.
No, no, no. But I'm saying, like, that's from Hoyo's perspective. They're gonna buff it with an SP, you know?
Oh, I mean... Also, I really can't tell if Gil is actually doing a lot of damage or not. He seems to be doing significantly less damage than Rin does. Which, I mean, I guess is fair if he's the free, but...
Yeah, he's also more of an off-fielder.
I guess that's also true.
Cool. Alright, so that's good, and then... Oh, neat. I get free stuff for doing this, because I already did all these months ago. Alright, and then, let's see here. Claim all this. I'm going to switch all the character languages for the Fate characters to JP.
You still need to get a Rin to do that, remember?
I know, but how do I change him? I forgot.
Matt, you're kidding me. Go back to voice. That was literally there and you just clicked off because you didn't look around.
Use original license voice. Okay, cool. Alright, and then let's go ahead and pull. And you can be less of a dick, because you know that I'm stupid. Alright.
I mean, in this case, it's not even that you're stupid, it's that you're impatient. Which debatably might be worse than being stupid.
Alright, well, let's roll.
Alright, go forth. And this is why we just convert all of our stuff into the Fates. So you don't have to get that.
Fuck Sampo. Let me go convert all this over.
That's a lot of Stellar Jades.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see it.
No.
Nothing! More Rastas! But I guess it's fitting for Ran. Oh, you're playing Wulong Fallen Dynasty? How's that?
Is that game good, Soda Shop?
I've heard that it's pretty good at the very least.
God damn it.
And what were you
Irene.
expecting this to go well?
What are you doing, Zyrene? You're not a fake character. You honestly could be, though. What hyphen?
She heard
Look.
you were streaming.
Look, I know that King Arthur is here. Fuck off.
Never beat it though. Well, I mean that's why you're playing it, right? To be able to beat it.
Yeah, good luck. Honestly, like I mean that genuinely. Lost to Lubu.
Yeah, that sounds like Lubu fights. No matter what the game, you always get fucked over by Lubu.
Oh, I got something.
Hooray!
I think it might be my 50-50, so I'm probably
Well, it could be Air Edition, and then it could be Himiko.
just regular Himiko.
Yeah, you didn't get regular Himiko the last time.
Hey, all right, I'll take it. Hell yeah.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
No, that wasn't awful. Nice.
Was that? What was that? Oh god, wait, hold on. That was actually pretty bad. That was
All of
80
my shit.
pulls.
Yeah, that was all of my shit.
Well, is it time to open up the wallet?
Yeah.
Well, it's time to hide the screen, everybody.
Yep. All right, hide screen because I don't want you to see my email.
Or any of those other things.
Oh, I can convert. Hold on, I can convert 37 of these. Ooh, actually, no, I want to do that, right? Like, I wanted. Here, I'll share this part of the screen because I can share this without getting screwed over. I mean, I can just buy these, right? With my
I mean,
shard.
yeah, I suppose you can if you don't want anything else there.
Okay. Then let me buy the. Let me turn off the screen again. All right. Consume jade. Generic shard. Yeah, I don't have. Sure. Convert all these. Purchase more shards. Yes. All right. Let's spend $30. This is why you hide your screen, because there's my email and my zip code.
I mean, yeah.
Right in the window. All right, cool. Let's convert. Let's do this. Stellar Jade. Yes, use an Eric Shard. Confirm. Just make sure I'm on the right
And now
banner.
you need to confirm it again.
I know, but I wanted to make sure I was on the right banner before I confirmed it. You know, I didn't want to fuck up.
Yes, that's fair. And nothing. Oh, I believe that was a caster as well.
Yeah.
And roll number 2 is drum roll nothing. You know, maybe I should pull for red myself and just see if I can get her.
Honestly,
And,
I want you to because I want to see if you can do that. All right, let's gain convert.
I mean, I would, but I already did like a 10 pull on
Oh, you-
her. Oh, no. Well, so like here's the thing: is that I'm still going for Nihilux, but I had a couple extras, so I was like, well, I might as well just drop a couple and see if I get anything. I
Nope.
was expecting nothing, and I got nothing, so I'm got exactly
Gallagher.
what I came for.
Who's stronger, Lulu
Oh.
or Sephiroth? I don't know. Oh,
Well, I would say Sephiroth by a landslide, but like that's kind of it's one of those cases of you're comparing a person with actual superpowers to a dude. You might want to hide the screen.
it's already hit. Trust me, I did that first.
But yeah, like no matter how strong Lubu is in
Live
games,
service game.
he's usually strong because you are weaker than him, not because he is actively stronger than the average Joe. Well, this is one of those stupid ass power scaling problems.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but I want this fantasy character to be stronger than this fantasy character. And it's like that's not how this shit works.
I probably want this one for Gil.
Well, I mean, are you going to use Gil, or is he
Yeah,
going to
no, I'll
bot
use
with
Gil.
the
I'll
rest of
use
your
Gil. I'll
characters
use
that you
Gil.
keep getting and
I'll
not
use Gil.
using?
Claim that.
Okay, I believe you.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I spent $60 on that just now. I'm gonna not spend more money.
Rip and Rin, no
I'm not.
best insult.
No, I'm no Gamba today. If I get more Jades, I'll roll. But like, I've just spent $60. I'm not doing that. Like, I just like chat. You gotta control your gambling, and I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna not gamble.
That is fair.
What?
Joel, did you forget everything that happened in the story?
Oh, it's doing the.
Old Odie orchestrated an
It was doing
You've
the-
clicked the wrong thing!
That's fine. We'll just watch this and then we'll move on.
7 masters were to summon illustrious figures from history as servants, all vying for the chance to have any wish granted. Having
I do not
survived
remember
the
there being an
relentless
actual
assaults by Scott
shot
and
for
Lancer,
that.
a twist of fate allowed me to summon a servant from another world, Saber, Ultria. This otherworldly hero, known as King Arthur, pledged herself to our alliance. We set out to pursue Old Odie's lackey, Scott, and uncover the
Yeah, too bad
conspiracy
Scott's
simmering
dead.
beneath the war.
I'm sure he's
Only to find
fine.
ourselves ensnared in Assassin Grady's noble phantasm. Within his bounded field, the quick wits of Aventurine and Archer allowed us to expose Grady's weakness and strike him down. But the victory was bitter. Robin's servant, Caster Miss Note, had fallen under his influence and turned her back on us. As we reached the Grand Theater, Miss
That
Note
shot was
stood in
so
our
sick
path
last year.
and plunged us into
Yeah.
an illusion of an endless.
Well, I've heard apparently the storytelling is better this time.
Side by side, Saber and I.
Like, I don't. I've seen no details in the story, but I've heard that it's apparently like
standing face
bit
to
better.
face with the man behind
Well, we
it
will
all.
see when we get there.
Exactly.
To our surprise, his attempt to summon the self within our hearts manifested as a monstrous parasite. With our combined efforts,
We're
both
surprised by
Berserker
this.
and the Holy Grail
It's fate. No.
were reduced to ash. With the crisis averted, the servants bid their final goodbyes, their forms slowly dissolving from this world. The shattered Holy Grail, though restored, has lost its resonance with the Memoria, remaining with me only as a silent relic. But little did I know, it would soon spark a new storm.
Wait. Okay, let's change the fucking mission that I'm doing.
Now, do you remember how to get to the mission? I know how to get to the mission. I want to see if you can figure it out. It is genuinely not this difficult for the.
I had to scroll up.
That was not the answer, but alright, it worked. Where are we?
Remember this day? It was your birthday.
You asked me where the center of the universe was. Well, your old man racked his brains over and over and found the answer. This is a ceramic comet ship model. Have it. I don't quite know where the center of the universe is. But you can pilot this ship and find out yourself when you're older. Because the universe does have an end. And at that end is a tiny dot of light.
By the way, Dana, I love that he's in Fate, his voice actor for Yusuke.
And upsies they go.
It's good timing.
And one day, it will be you, Himeko, flying up to the stars too.
Took a bit of time off from all that routine civilization destroying work. Isn't it so much more interesting to live there for a spell and watch a world you know so well fall into ruin?
So
I'd
basically,
like to
he got
imagine a
bored.
Sopper Ma trying to eat
Enough
popcorn with his
questions.
dice head.
Let's return to our warm and fuzzy trip down memory lane. Cut! Old Himiko would never say such things. Come on. Throw me a bone here. I can't do this show alone.
No.
You're trying to keep your mind blank. But that is futile. Wish power is
Good,
far
more
more
email.
responsive than memoria. It appears faster than you can think.
That means Daddy has been to the end of the universe?
Unfortunately, no. Only to the end of the world. But I know
Yeah,
the
it's a
end
bar.
of the universe is called Pegana. Even though I haven't been there myself. But your old man does know someone from there.
The someone who's been to Pagana. Is it Akivili?
That's ancient history.
I feel like we've heard
But it's
Pagana mentioned
true.
before. Haven't we heard it mentioned before?
Yes, it has been mentioned. I can't remember where, but
Was it in that
was-
teaser last year with all of the destruction, like, heralds?
No, it was something just mentioned in the story. But yes, Pagana has relevance. I think it was something to do with the Trailblaze specifically.
Makes sense.
Now
But
that I think about it, you always intentionally left little openings during my childhood. Was this also part of your scheme?
Oh no, it's just literally the home of Akivili.
As I said, my only lie to Himiko is the lie that I am Ryusuke.
I
If
mean,
something said on occasion or incongruous to the character, that is entirely unintentional. For example,
sure, buddy.
I felt a bit emotional seeing the comet ships lying among the ruins of Delcor Ring that I had just destroyed.
You really are a monster.
Oh, Himiko of the past didn't think so. Shall we continue the fun?
I mean, congratulations, buddy. You have duped like a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
An old monitor. Long ago, it was Himiko's library.
Yeah, that computer looks exactly like the ones from fucking elementary school.
She is likely racking her brains trying to find a solution to this crisis.
You want to know what I'm racking my brains about? How is this a crisis when it is nothing compared to what Iron Tomb did?
Damn.
Oof.
He you know right now he's steaming over that comment.
I mean, it's never really been about being as destructive, right? Just so much as he's getting the most fun out of the bits of
Right.
destruction.
A corner filled with art tools. Long ago, this was Himiko's playground.
Clones? Imagenesis? Asad Pramod's abilities may look flashy, but they must share a common essence.
Himiko, I can hear your
Master of
thinking over
forgery.
there.
And this artwork is no different.
And with the present you will love.
It's a train.
It's the
What are you
model of
painting
the
there? It's not a bullet one. It must be a train.
the Express.
A flying train. Have you been peeking into my manuscript? Oh, no, your old man is not angry at all. How could I be? I'm so happy that you are quite the little explorer. But why not just ask? Come, your old man will tell you the story of the Astral Express. Certainly.
That's not the right story.
You can only get the answers you seek.
He really just straight up said, hey, dumbass, choose the first option.
Pause. Here, Ryusuke is getting ready to head to the planet Goliath's Shepherd to destroy it. He probably probably can't just tell Himiko. You be good. Daddy is off to do some murder.
Okay, but that would have been funny.
Oh my god, imagine telling an 8-year-old, bye, sweetie, gotta go kill some guys.
Yeah. The sad thing is that there's probably one person that has.
I don't. No, I mean, that's Daniel. That's like every like dad that's had to go to like war or whatever in like the Middle Ages. Like, bye, sweetie, gotta go fight for the king.
Mm.
Of course. Should I not?
Stay off of Discord, brother. There's some weird shit.
Now we move to the legend of a certain navigator. It's my favorite story. It is said that after the fall of the Trailblaze Eon, their followers left one after another. And by the end, there was only one navigator and one nameless left in the once massive crew. One day, a history fictionologist snuck aboard the Express and tampered with the navigation log.
Of course, it was a fictionologist.
But the next day, the logbook was completely unchanged.
How would you be able to
The
tell?
cloaked navigator was sitting there, bored to death, flipping through the records. How on earth? Asked the history fictionologist. Because I remember each and every one of their names, said the navigator, along with the coordinates of every star and the trajectory of every meteor.
You never hesitate to mention the Astral Express. In fact, you don't stop talking about it. Was it necessary to roleplay my father to this extent?
Well,
Yes.
somebody had to get the damn train rolling, otherwise we wouldn't have a game.
This.
Wouldn't be the habit of Navigator, I see, would it?
You figured that out already. Well, that's boring.
You know, Pom Pom is gonna be fucking horrified when we tell them, "Hey, did you know that Icy is the Saprama?"
I mean, you,
Unless they already
you
know.
have to run the idea that Pom Pom has just been the conductor for a hell of a lot longer than most of these people have been alive, including the Lord Ravagers.
Oh, I know that,
There's
but
a chance
still.
that we tell Pom Pom this, and he'll be like, "Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time."
Oh god! Imagine they've all been Astral Express members. Jesus.
No, I'm just imagining like anybody that's been on the Express turns out to be some big shot in the galaxy after they leave if they don't die.
Yeah.
The way you spoke about that Megatron was enough to know. He is your other mask.
Fair enough. And you did send people to sniff around the tavern for answers. It was only a matter of time before you figured it out.
And yeah.
But I swear, all I wanted at first was to be a loving father.
Bullshit.
Sure, buddy.
Himiko's weathering curse worsened this year. I couldn't help myself. I gave her a beautiful dream. And in return... Fortune makes fools of us all.
Fortune makes fools of us all. The masked fool en route. Navigator Icy. They are all our enemy, Asat Pramod in the end.
Congratulations. Kindly accept this reward. It is your ticket to the truth.
We just get one ticket to use on polls.
No, it's one Stellar Jade. Just a really giant ass.
It's
one,
this
like the
that
one
Stel.
in the
It's
map.
just that Stellar Jade again that we saw.
Yes.
Open that door.
No, I refuse. Naga Kotawaru. So I'll be going to the bathroom. You can keep going.
Yep, go ahead.
I remember something behind this door.
Is where the first secret is buried. Other than her self-portrait, no one knows the story of how Himiko found and repaired the stranded express.
Ooh.
It's your turn to choose. To move on or to stop. there really a choice for a navigator? In this place? Ah, I have never been here as your father. Look at it. We can work very happily together here, can't we? So, she built herself a secret base while Ryusuke was away?
My mother's studio remained empty since her passing. I took the opportunity to use it.
Sounds convincing. A bar, too. Do minors drink here?
She was already in college by then.
Ninth Express Mains procurement list. 1 astral chart calibration module, 300 grams of neuroconductive gel, 100 pieces memory metal, repair foil board 40 by 50, passive cooling element, material unknown, recommend purchasing several materials, different properties as backup, glass panoramic sensor, air analyzer and score library loading module, and a new coffee machine. New coffee machine. God damn it. Always fucking coffee. Around. Is that her mech? Interesting.
Alright, did Himiko get on the train?
No, we're learning how she built the train. Apparently, this was Himiko's mother's study that she took over while Sapramad was out. That she turned into like her main like base for rebuilding the express.
Hmm.
We got a Starblazing Giant rebuild plan. Oh, this is how. Oh, okay. Do you want to read this part? I read another one that was there before. Like, let's each do a paragraph.
Alright, the Giant's thrusters, power reactor, and skeletal framework all utilize highly advanced design, making it fully capable of withstanding the strain of warp jumps and potential impact damage during flight. Its onboard armaments also allow it to serve as an escort, effectively dealing with unknown risks in space. Some see the steel giant manufactured by Vagana as a trailblaze machine capable of adapting to a variety of extreme environments. I call it the Star Blazer.
The blueprint left behind on the Astral Express is incomplete, making the power reactor and weapon designs difficult to replicate. If I managed to replicate them, the vast majority of existing materials wouldn't be able to achieve its design performance. This led me to a brilliant idea, using Imagenesis to replace the original structure.
So she basically just said, I'm just going to hand wave the internals. It'll be fine.
Yeah, she basically went, well, I don't have the parts. I can just imagine the parts and just imagine it working.
Honestly, this is how a lot of sci-fi stuff works, if you really think about it.
Fuck it, we ball.
No, it's less fuck it, we ball, unless I don't know how this shit works, but it works. Just don't look at it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But to bring out its true potential, we need to restore the missing parts of the blueprint as best we can, and find wish power capable of supporting such a behemoth. Can the current plane Arcadia really still create such an imagine? But this is the Astral Express. The Nameless never hesitate over can it be done. What I should be thinking about is how to do it.
The reconstruction plan is tentatively outlined below. 1. To address the difficulty of restoring the power reactor, it's been iterated into a form that uses wish power as an energy source adapted to Planet Arcadia's environment. 2. You go ahead.
2. Design a brand new weapon system for the Star Blazer to ensure safety during interstellar travel. Memo, don't forget to leave extra room for future modifications.
Nice. That's good. Crooked text. The memories have grown blurry with time. Interesting. I'll take that.
Oh, how nice.
Shall we have a drink? I learned from Braji. Fantilia couldn't stop raving about it.
No.
Until
Thank
yeah.
you.
Well, actually, I am kind of curious as to what Fantilia likes about his brewing.
Himiko is always in such a tough spot, isn't she?
Which actually raises a
guess you don't
secondary
know.
question. Is
That
that
day
would Assad Pramoth
was
have
your
actually
daughter's
died if
birthday.
he had drunk Kimiko's coffee?
Fortune
Don't
makes
know.
fools of us all.
Her loneliest birthday ever. To her, even death was less terrifying than not having her family. Than them disappearing without a trace, as if they had never existed.
Oh yeah, by the way, on another wall there was a manifest of like stuff they needed to buy for the express. One of the things was new coffee machine.
Nice.
She ran from home to chase stars, but lost her way and could only wander in the dark. Water swirling around her ankles, weeds slashing her skin. And then she saw it. There on the shores of the world in canvas.
There are so many ways to reach the sky.
Have you tried jumping?
Have you tried rockets?
Unrealistic one and wasted the rest of her life.
You're wrong. That night, the stars gave her the best gift in this vast universe. Nothing holds more beauty than the lands en route, yet to be reached.
Yeah, it worked out great with Emphorius.
Well, I mean, look, we had a very good time. We just wasn't a very happy time.
Yeah, I got a lot of trauma from that. That was fun. Now if I hear someone say "see you tomorrow," I immediately go into a PTSD state.
But they can be reached with the Astral Express.
I love that. Like people say it at work after we finish a meeting, and we're like, "All right, see you later." Like, see you tomorrow, and I'm like, "Ah, shit." They don't know what I've been through.
These blueprints
I really don't, but like
the
it's funny.
Express is not the only thing she has researched.
Ooh.
Pagana's legacy. I have always thought this legend disappeared along with Akivili. But it seems there has been some meddling.
Are you afraid of the Star Blazer?
Star
No, but it's a giant-ass mech.
Himiko's own invention? Her sense of humor is even worse than Dolly's.
Wait, Dolly was a navigator too? Wasn't Dolly the
Apparently.
teacher here?
Possibly.
In ancient times, these humanoid weapons helped Pagana conquer countless planets. They invaded, destroyed, then glorified as the Trailblaze.
I mean, yeah, what
tracks.
else are you gonna do with a
Images
giant
shown to
spaceman?
me by the Express. These giants joined hands with the Express crew.
Giants had thought
The
processes?
hand holding a tool defines what that tool becomes. In one hand, the scepter triggers a brutal war. In another's hand, the scepter creates new worlds.
Pentagon would be
True.
like.
I thought this too, before my head turned into a die.
This.
Well, that sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, it's a skill issue, bro. That's a literal skill issue.
But then Akivili died. The Omen vanguards began spreading the murmurs of Terminus, and not even Noose could stop the birth of the destruction. They all failed, yet you are different. I shall wait and see.
I mean, have you considered that destruction is supposed to exist too? You can't just
Create
Like-
infinitely.
Giant reaching for the
yes,
stars.
creation without destruction
The
is
myth of
not
Pagana.
sustainable. This is destruction without
She
creation is not
performed a
sustainable.
miracle in this world of no imagination. As to how it was created, dear old pal Akivili never spoke a word. But my daughter replicated the blueprint purely from guesswork.
You know, that is kind of impressive when he puts it like that.
No, it really is. Like, Himiko's smart as fuck, dude.
Would you like to know the secret?
No, my dice head wouldn't be able to make heads or tails of such technical details.
I think that's an excuse for, I don't really give a shit.
Mayhaps.
He's like, I'm gonna wreck it anyway, what do I care?
Powerless, but longing for the sky. Think, to see a giant walking among the stars. She can only draw that dream. I want to be as free and powerful as they are.
So, that isn't a reforged weapon, but a manifestation of Himiko herself? That explains why it is incomplete. Himiko is already dead.
That's shaking isn't
Don't
good.
waste your energy. I've seen all your tricks on this journey.
Right.
Have you now?
But an incomplete Imagine cannot break this world.
You're right. And neither can it be broken by you, because you know nothing about what follows, and you have no way to imaginate it. How did I start the Express? What miracles did I witness at the end of the Phantasmoon games? You must allow me to take over if you want to continue on. We all know you have no other choice.
Damn.
Of course, this painting can be altered for you, if you so wish.
No more paintings, please. I dealt with a painting like 2 weeks ago. No more paintings.
It is, after all, the way you were born, yes? Please, let us proceed to the next part of Himiko's life.
Oh, okay, you can just... Why?
Why not?
Am I not able
I mean,
to...
there's probably something on that other side. No, guess not. I think you should be able to make that with a double jump, though. Oh.
The first drawing book.
Add some color to the canvas. Paint the dawn of your memories.
Oh, what?
Wait, what? Oh. Well, I guess that works.
Fair. What in the...
The Astral Express.
It's a rocket ship.
I'm
Or no,
not
it is the Astral.
surprised in the least.
Technically, it is also a rocket.
Why not all three?
Yeah? Oh, so I do love how the Express is just hanging out in the new game.
I mean, it's just another stop. We'll have our own event to the animal world afterwards.
True. Oh yeah, did you see, by the way, apparently, they put fucking... they put our fucking conductor into Zenless, and they have voice lines.
Yes, you brought this up already.
No, they
Last
added
week.
more. They added more.
Oh.
Life of Radiance? Okay. I'm assuming I just have to not get hit by these things.
Well, guess of luck with that.
You still remember this place? Ooh.
Do you still remember the 21st night of whatever
September.
it was?
I got another achievement.
Himiko was lucky. She found the stranded express and began to repair it. Unfortunately, her condition deteriorated rapidly shortly after.
You keep
She
saying
was
that. I
in
don't
in
know if I
power
believe
of the
that.
sanatorium, but the clock kept ticking down. Her stamina worsened by the day. Simply returning to the express was hard enough. What more reaching the stars? She was eventually left with a single choice. Your turn to create. Open that window and fill in the second blank. Your history with Himiko will also be recreated in this painting.
Oh boy.
I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Oh, how nice.
Arcadia's souvenir. I'm assuming it's for finding a certain amount of treasure chests.
Probably.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Very ominous sounding in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drink water.
Do the foxes? You're finally here. You got caught trying to cross the border.
Do you know how many times you failed to escape?
Yes.
Do you remember how many paintings you produced in class?
You know your condition. Take your medicine on time, avoid strenuous exercise, and lie down more
But-
often. I'm a Graphia Academy graduate too. I know what it takes to paint.
You can keep me here.
But
that's
I want
fine.
freedom!
Do you also have to meddle with my creative exploits?
Keep being like this. See if I'll help you next time the doctors catch you. This painting is so beautiful. Is it your sister? But I remember...
No, it's my self-portrait. A self I can never become.
As long as you're still willing to paint and imagine a better version of yourself, then there's still hope. I'll be going now. Remember to pick Wednesday for your next escape attempt. I won't be on duty that day.
Well, that's nice of her.
Yeah.
I'm back. Still giving the nurse a hard time? Are you going to lecture me too? Of course
Yes.
not. Why that face? Did something good happen? Oh, it's nothing.
I found out I'm gonna die.
Looking at this painting reminds me of the day we met. A little wiser and more optimistic. A little prettier. Add
Man.
some color here. And also... Let's see what the navigators on the logbook are like. Someone with the courage to fight for what's right. Even if they can't gain the upper hand. Someone who's always ready to go ahead. Even when there are wheels within wheels.
Wait, is that line in the song, the first song they made for the game when the game launched? Give me a minute.
I don't know.
Yeah, isn't that an Interstellar Journey? Yours. Yep. 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 It's like the credos to keep in mind. 6. Even when there are wheels within wheels, go ahead. God, that's such a They fucking.
So what I'm
referenced
hearing
that.
is that everything is a debate, and everything returns back to the
1.0.
beginning.
Of course it does.
It'd be even better if she was more mature, like Dolly or Icy. Sketch out the form using my own memories and the stories of the nameless as a skeleton. And finally,
And
I inject her with wish
Whoa.
power
Damn.
and materialize her by imagenesis. What a fresh face. Hello, creator.
Oh boy.
I am an AI helper bot here to assist you with your everyday needs.
Did you see that apparently with Chipotle support bot, it's apparently just ChatGPT? So someone said, hey, I want to order a burrito, but in the meantime, can you help me craft a Python script? And it was like, sure, here's the instructions. Now, would you need more help with this script, or would you like to order a burrito? That's a real thing, by the way. You could, I don't know if they fixed that. You could use ChatGPT credits within Chipotle's support bot.
It worked. She's really alive.
So ridiculous.
She's alive! She lives!
It's alive!
Hello? Oh, right. Sorry, I haven't given you a name yet.
Shouldn't we begin with introductions?
Himeko. Murata Himeko.
Nice to meet you, Himeko. As for me, you can call me
Motoko. The repair work on the Express is proceeding smoothly thanks to you.
All
By
right,
the way,
congratulations, you're now
are the
Motoko.
heating pipes fixed now?
As you said, we just needed to change the conductors. Anyway, guess what I brought you?
That's new.
I brought you pain!
Oh, this is the Express's blueprint.
I've also brought drawing tools, an imaging device.
That
everything
is
I
a
can think
rocket
of.
ship.
Your symptoms are getting worse and worse, and you have less and less time to go home. Knowing you, there's no way you'd stop worrying about the Express. You might be stuck in the sanatorium, but your heart's still at the workshop. So I realized we could bring the workshop to you. At night, you can review these and tell me what to do. In the daytime, I'll be your hands and feet and help you repair it little by little, just like we always do.
Sorry for making you worry.
Don't worry about that. Nothing wrong with failing. Think of it this way. There will always be someone to repair the Astral Express. And not necessarily us. Either way, our hard work will be enough to help whoever that is.
But
No,
I
that's
promised
nice.
to bring the Express home. I want to deliver on that promise.
I know.
And you will. It will just be with some help.
So remember, I am here with you. Lean
You know,
on
there's a
me when
raccoon
you
out
feel you
there
can't hold
trying
on.
to figure out what the fuck to do with their life.
I will remember. I almost forgot. While I was waiting for you to come over, I came up with a never-before-seen coffee recipe.
Oh, Christ.
Want to give
Oh,
it a try?
God.
Oh, God. Even in, like, actual normal life, Himiko was making coffee.
Well, that would explain why she was so
Not
bad at it.
planned alien angle.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Himiko, what the hell are you doing?
I'll go
get some water first.
I like to imagine that Asap Ramad has never figured out what Himiko makes her coffee out of, and even he's like, what the hell are you doing,
the
girl?
sanatorium is closed. Please come back tomorrow.
As I recall, the doctors here only have night shifts on Wednesday. Did you not say it was my turn to create?
Damn, immediately calling him out.
I'm just participating in my own way. With her
Okay,
condition worsening, Himiko can only think of one solution.
My God, you were just bad at this.
Imaginate a new version of herself. A healthier, more mature version of herself she imagines would become the navigator.
Well, yes.
In other words, you, Motoko.
Yes.
Are you done? I need to go to her.
Oof.
Sure. I'll be expecting you back to tell me more. I'm just a doctor on his rounds. I didn't see or hear anything.
Alright, buddy.
Oh, how nice.
Go, actually.
Please stop knocking. This is not the Golden Confessional. No matter your pains and suffering, you may neither pour nor flush them away here.
I thought you were cosplaying that golden toilet.
Dick.
When it comes to character selection, even I have my limits.
That's fucking great.
I'd like to introduce myself. I am a door that cannot be opened, just like all the blurry corners of your past.
Alright,
In my
buddy.
past, there are no talking doors.
I simply wanted to present it like a fairy tale. If you don't like it, I can shut my trap. I am, of course, messing with you.
Thanks, jerk.
We figured that. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I think it was going to distract in the cutscenes. To kill it.
Himiko, are you stargazing? I'm wondering how far we can go once the Express can depart.
Literally anywhere.
The farthest I see is a third-tier star, located 10,000 light-years away. But after that, past that distance, I will need to use my feet to measure the stars. We're running out of time. Motoko, what's the success rate of igniting the engine?
High enough.
0.21%.
Better than nothing. Still,
Yeah.
still working. And hey, the train
Honestly,
did
I've
work.
seen worse odds.
Yeah, me too. Like, what's the odd? Like, that's not bad. That's like a fifth
I've seen
of a
better
percent.
odds of Greg having a working computer through the end of the week.
You mean worse odds of Greg having a working
worse
computer?
odds than that.
Yeah, me too. Like it. Oh man.
It's gone down but 1%.
I'm sure it'll be
I found the
fine.
Express. It flew me up into the sky. And now it will not move at all after eliminating hundreds of malfunctions, replacing thousands of parts. Here we are, stuck. In the end, it is an engine with zero dynamism. Are you okay? I'm
No.
all right. It's just the engine. We can handle that.
It's just the engine.
I'll
She
think,
says.
and you'll do. Just like usual. It's getting late. You should go get some rest. Even Imagine can't work day and night. We will do it, Himeko. We will reach the sky.
We'll do it together.
Sure. The engine. Will I really be able to fix the Express? How far can someone who can barely walk get, even if they leave Ahatopia? The weathering
Pretty
curse
far,
would
to be
tear me
honest.
apart when I cross the atmosphere. I have the Astral Express. I know interstellar travel dynamics. The navigator's log is with me, and I have Montoko. Everything necessary to embark on this journey, except time. I'm sorry, Montoko. 10,000 light years is too far.
Oh, how touching. I could cry. Unfortunately, I see. She suggests joining the Phantasmoon Games in order to obtain Elation's blessing. And in this
I mean,
way,
that would do it.
restart the engine of the Express and come back to life. What do I care about some decaying young girl or her precious friendship with an Imaginary? Oh.
Himeko, I have an idea. The moon is full. Let's enter the Phantasmoon Games together. Pray to the Laughter, the Almighty, to grant you a healthy... There's no point, Montoko. Our ancestors already tried.
Oh shit.
Some of them died on the eve of the games. Some were defeated in competition. And only one of them won. Murata-hiro.
And what did he wish for?
Unfortunately, he went missing. All he left was a note saying, "Elation does not cure the curse." Thank you, Montoko.
Well, that sounds like bullshit.
Yeah.
No one
The fact he went
fulfilled
missing
my wish.
and left that
Not even
might be the laughter being
eons.
like, well, I'll fix your problem, but you ain't gonna be able to tell anybody about it.
I mean, it might also be the fact that somebody just left the note there under the guise of them. That's also a very
We're making
realistic
a wish, then.
possibility.
Not for you to live. Then what for? To go out with a bang. To return
We're
that
going to
spark
explode
the skies
Ahatopia.
and push it closer and closer.
We don't need the
to
laughter to do
stars.
that. All we need is about 30 thermonuclear bombs.
Let's pray to the laughter to ignite the engine and make it so everyone sees the Astral Express set forth anew. Even if all they
And
do
then
is
it'll run
laugh,
into a different
we can
planet.
at least turn the Express into a firework and send it roaring and flashing into the sky. Then
What the
what
fuck?
kind of miracle should we create? And what about my condition? How
It'll be
about
fine.
we use the Star Blazer blueprint you restored to create a giant robot. They'll
It's
see
such a
that.
random
I'll
thought.
be
I
your
know.
hand and foot, and you will put an iron giant right in front of them all. I broke into your home safe and took this mask. You wouldn't make me come all this way for nothing, would you?
I'm sorry, you did
You're
what to my
right,
home?
Motoko. If there is no cure for the weathering curse, then, at the very least, we should put my final moments to use and create that dream together.
Man. Don't go killing yourself off that fast, bro.
Yeah.
I've tried.
Oh, good.
I don't know why, but I thought aside from all I was gonna say, I tried so hard and got so far.
Yeah, that's from
But
the
in the end, it
animation.
didn't even matter. Yeah.
No, that's from the. Actually, no, that's not from the animation. That's from the. That's from the little cutscene
the
they did last
last
time. That's last patch.
Right before a giant fist came down and punched it.
And here comes the giant fist, Pat. No. From the fucking. You got it set to W for Wumbo.
Ishi wee wombo. Wombo womboing.
You're even more interesting than I thought. Others are always trying to steal from the gods, but all you want is a brilliant fireworks show. And of course, my sweet daughter actually accepted this ridiculous suggestion. Touching, truly. And what did she have to give up to enter the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago? She gave up the possibility of survival, her dream of touching the stars, and instead dragged her broken body onwards to share in this madness with you. We all know how that ended. So please, enjoy this documentary, The Herald of Death's Bloodbath. While the crazy supplicant Marcus Antali was drenching Dovebrook in blood as part of his deranged art, a dying girl and her imaginary friend tried desperately to create a miracle. The Star Blazer materialized from your wish power and smashed that frenzied plant into pieces. As the winner, she made her wish for Aha to take her real life, her name, her memories, and her dream of trailblazing the cosmos.
Oh, that's how it
and give
happened.
them all to you.
Is it though?
Possibly. Well, that's what a Mod thinks, but obviously I think
Well,
Himiko's
yeah,
kind of
but a
different.
sophomore could be full of shit.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I think like that's what he thinks would happen. Himiko's about to tell the truth.
For her part, she would watch you and the Astral Express soar into the sky, while she remained on this planet forever, and with all her regrets, turn to ashes. Come, imposter. Open this door. Add the final stroke to the second act of this artwork.
It is completely quiet behind this door. There's no turning back. If we open this door and leave the sanatorium.
Right.
And we're not planning to return anyway, right?
It's just... Can we really win? And what if I hold you back?
Then I'll drag you forward.
Don't be ridiculous.
You're not the one who wished for my birth, or to take your place. From the moment I was born, I have only heard you wish to be your own person.
You know what's funny is Himiko imagined herself with a massive chest. Why did she do that?
Let me build up the love faith you need.
Like, she made that design herself, so like, what the fuck?
Will go further than
Like, I know that the
Yeah.
devs made it because anime, because usually women have giant tits, but like, in the story, why the did Himiko give her Imagine self massive tits?
I mean, it's maybe one of those things that a youngster thinks is attractive and what they want until they realize that it causes massive back issues.
Maybe? Oh, Daniel?
Whoops,
You good?
Sorry.
Did you
Yeah.
DC on accident?
No, I was clicking on something and accidentally clicked a different voice channel.
Oh, you clicked a different channel? Okay, well go ahead and rejoin the stream and then I'll
Yeah, no, it's
resume.
fine. I'm good.
Cool.
If you don't believe in yourself in this moment, then believe in the future me.
Thank you.
I thought she was gonna say believe in the me and
Myself
that
be
believes
afraid
in you.
anymore. This battle is not about winners or losers. As we speak, the Herald of Death is freely turning Duffbrook upside down. Someone has to stop him.
Let's shut again.
When the Vantis moon is full again, I will be there, as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. Let's go then.
Billy, do you want a wallpaper shot after Miko probably vanishes?
There's a different one
Okay.
I want.
Oh, look, it changed after he changed it in the story. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Take Kimiko and get the hell out.
Is this? What is this? Honestly, this appearance of this place really just reminds me of that spot on Emporius.
What,
Where everyone is just sitting there.
The exomyth?
Yeah. The courtyard.
Yeah. It does have very similar aesthetics to it, I'll give you that. Well, do we make it out or not?
There's one thing I still don't understand. No matter how many times I painted the Star Blazer, I never finished. I think it may be because uncertainty still plagues you. Becoming a
Is it though?
Damn, look at that.
riding the Express
That's
across
such
the
a
sea of
gorgeous
stars.
art piece of the Express.
You haven't seen these things with your own eyes, and you can't imaginate them either. Then how did we defeat the Herald of Death?
Very carefully.
Because we have each other. And whenever I close my eyes, I see you becoming the navigator.
By the way, I love that someone at Hoyo had to actually, like, probably spend weeks and weeks drawing that. That is such a gorgeous piece of artwork. I would love to be able to, like, buy that and put it up in my house. That's so cool. Ah. Like, especially someone actually, like, hand paints it. It's like a Van Gogh-y painting.
Its lights illuminating the dark.
Like, that's a real piece of art. You can't AI generate that crap. That's real art.
Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars.
Ooh. Okay, is it bad that seeing the flowing, like, space river just reminds me of, the East Australian current from Finding Nemo? Like, it does, dude. It looks like the fucking current that they were swimming through with the turtles with Crush.
Yes. Oh.
Sorry, Chad. I know that it's a big emotional moment, but, like, that's my brain, dude. My brain is, like, trying to cope for me.
You saw a path no one had ever trod before.
Now it looks like a film strip. With that little break in there in the middle.
Then you
I think it might actually be.
I wouldn't be surprised.
keep moving forward, and the obstacles that
Hey, it's everybody.
will soon be behind
Where's Pom Pom?
you. And along the way,
I guess they're on 6th Street.
find companions who are just like you. This is the sight I see every day, and it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too. You will.
Well, that's great and all, but
How do I look in your vision? Do I look the same. Exactly the same. 15 years, Motoko. I never imagined we would reunite in this manner.
What the fuck?
Well, it's been 15 years. You must have walked a long way. Yes. So long that I learned to repair machines, brew coffee,
In quotes.
take care of my chickens, and fight with everything I have. So long that I became like you, and even deceived a Lord Ravager with a talent for disguise.
He's just hanging up on there. Imagine if he just fell.
Well, he's got to get a good view. He's like, wait, hold on a minute. What do you mean?
It's
Right.
not time to stop yet. So, will you keep going?
Why the
Yes.
hell not?
Let's go then, Himiko. Let me be your strength, too. Anything
You good?
you wish to say?
Yeah.
Okay. There's something false I wanted to check.
What's going on here?
A trap,
You've been
motherfucker.
duped, kid.
Congrats, you've been duped. None of this is true. It's all bullshit.
Did I make a mistake? It was Himiko who survived 15 years ago, not Motoko.
Hopefully you like this answer. Even if it does make you look laughable.
No. How can...
How the fuck?
What the fuck do you mean
This
you're
is
alive?
impossible.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true. I'm so glad you understand that. I'm so glad you understand that reference now, thanks to forcing you to sit through Star
I would have
Wars.
understood it even beforehand.
I know, but now you know like the full-on context.
This makes me even more interested in you.
I am infinitely more confused than I was 5 minutes ago.
I've never been this confused. Usually I just destroy a planet and go, that was great. I'm gonna go get a sandwich. What the fuck is this?
What
Like,
is
imagine-
this bullshit? No,
like,
it's
imagine
just a
he,
Dante
like, just-
meme of what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's just Dante going, what the hell is this? Oh god.
Thousands of years ago, I struck a train down from the same starry sky. 15 years ago, I sped back toward plain Arcadia, and all I could see was a speck of light rising from the horizon.
You
I
got dope.
raised my hand and aimed right at it. Just 2 shots, bang, bang, and it would fall once more, never to fly again.
But you did no such thing.
Indeed,
Why is that?
I watched it pass through the atmosphere, leaving a long streak of light in the night sky.
Why?
Just 'cause. Thought it might be fun.
Fair enough.
Damn it.
Do you understand? I destroyed the Express once, but I also spared it in a moment of whimsy. Whether the Express is unscathed or destroyed, I decide its fate.
No,
Okay,
you're
but...
wrong. I also wondered why I should be the one to find the Express once. What does it really mean? The answer is very simple. The person that found the Express happened to be me. The meteor showed the way to the Express from the moment it fell. And for 1,000 years, it waited for someone to follow the trail and find it, even if 2, 3, or even 10,000 years passed, and I was no more. The Express was still going to be found and returned to the sky. You're not a god that decides fate. You're just an obsessed egomaniac.
Right, you
Also
are.
true.
All gods are obsessed egomaniacs.
Yeah, that's not wrong. That's not fucking wrong.
My
Yeah,
guess
but it
is
doesn't
no,
necessarily make you a
but the
god
game
either.
isn't
No.
over yet. Shall we take another step forward? Fill in the remaining blank space in this painting. Round 3, question 3. Are you ready?
He's getting testy.
Mm-hmm.
Self-portrait called Trailblaze.
That's helpful. Now there's stuff above you.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Our name is John Cena.
Ba, ba, da, ba.
See you tomorrow.
You thought the Express would bring salvation?
And let me guess, you're gonna say no, it brings destruction, because of course you people do. And no, it was actually destruction.
But it will only bring about annihilation once more.
See, frankly, I would have believed him more if he had said that it would bring Terminus again more.
Yeah.
Like, saying that trailblazing just leads to destruction doesn't really make sense. Like, congratulations. Like, regardless of whether or not we showed up on these particular locations, these events would still probably happen without our interference. It's just, you know, that there wouldn't be somebody there to set the world on its correct path, and then it would just end. That's not destruction, that's just termination.
Don't lose to him. Always be by your side.
The coast where the Tower of Infinity slumbered. The place from which the Express set off once more. Or, as I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes begin. So, how does it feel being back on old stomping ground?
It's just a shame you are my traveling companion.
Better traveling with me than traveling alone.
No.
The blood-stained games have no winners. You imaginated your Mechatrons, but the remaining wish power can't create the audience, much less support a long journey. Leading us to the third question. How exactly did you cure the weathering curse?
With the power of friendship.
You're still beating around the bush? Even now?
Have I ever deviated from the topic at hand?
3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets. They seem to point to me, but they really just conceal your true intentions. Who left the Star Blazers' blueprints on the Express? Who met Himiko and Motoko here? How did they cure the irreversible weathering curse? You have many questions, but none about your so-called daughter. Your real interest is in Aha. The truth
guess
from
that's fair.
15 years ago is key to figuring out when the Phantom Moon games are compromised, what form they will descend in, and how they plan to intervene.
I guess that's also true.
I
Yeah.
guessed right. They appeared and ignited the Astral Express.
I'm just trying to think. I'm just looking all over this again. Because the thing is, right? She's saying that she cured the weathering curse, but I'm really curious if they did that, or if they switched minds and they put Motoko into Himiko's body, and like they asked Aha to do that, you know? Because that way,
Oh, that's what we're
Motoko
here to
doesn't have
find
the
out
weathering
now,
curse.
isn't it?
Stop. The game's over then. You set the rules. A secret for a secret.
You didn't take my trump card.
Does it come with a golden toilet?
Yes. But I took mine. Unfortunately,
Ooh.
I wasn't the one who met Aha. The answer you were looking for never existed.
So then who met Aha
They
then?
said when they gave me the gift.
Let's just call it, a long overdue compensation.
Oh, so Motoko met.
Yeah.
Lost in thought again.
You just spawned in.
You beat the Herald of Death, but you're not happy. I'm not sure how to put it. Because I'm leaving soon.
Oof.
Once the Express reignites and takes off, there won't be any wish power in the vacuum. And Imagine will die out. This is the best outcome. But if I just set off like this, I know it'll haunt my dreams forever. Thinking back on it, my dream was built on someone else's sacrifice. If you feel scared, just look up. Up there are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. You'll see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as Imagine you've known all
Yeah,
along.
they certainly are
Haven't
strange,
you?
aren't they?
So be brave and stop this talk about sacrifices. I give my life to conquer the land that trapped us here. You have to go alone, dummy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach."
Let's see. No, this again.
When the Phantom Moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. So, deal? If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon. Like a mourning actor, the moon's shadow said this while giving me my gift. Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more, Erkivili.
So, it was the self-portrait that saw Aha. You placed a bet with a fake chip?
Well, it worked now, didn't it?
It worked, yeah.
You call it a challenge, but it's really just a waste of time for you.
This is a blow, I have to admit. Just a little one, but a blow.
That means there's a crack in your armor, buddy.
Though, if you don't have the answer, then I can execute destruction without a shred of guilt.
You're
Okay,
wrong
buddy.
again. This little test was your last chance to find your way back.
Music's picking up.
Interesting. You were giving me a chance.
Even after falling so far as to become a Lord Ravager, I still wished to give the former...
Himiko's just such a...
chance to
Why is she
turn
so
back.
kind to just everybody? Like, it's just... He's so far gone, he's a Lord Ravager, and yet she's like, look, you can come back. It's just like with Darth Vader. I swear to God. It's like, there's still light good in you, I know it.
I mean, sure, but there's also the point that it's not
You
naive,
are
so,
not some
too.
No, it's not.
nameless. You are just another enemy trying to dishonor the Express. And to enemies, I only respond in one way.
Mega Laser!
Robot!
Destroy me? Could you really?
I
summoned
can't,
through
but
your
they
face,
can,
Lord
points at
Ravager.
some direction.
You summoned the apocalypse, and transformed 1,000 times, and created scenes from the past to confuse me. But in the end, you just use reality as a canvas to imaginate the uncertain into truth. You used people's wish power to imaginate that impending future born of their fears.
Yeah, that's
And using
fair.
the same trick, you imaginated versions of yourself that could exist in different places.
Mm,
But when another possibility is observed by others, it crushes the imaginated lie, and your ability loses its effect instantly.
So we just need to think that we can beat a Satramat.
And what
Yeah.
will you do about it? Stuck as you are in the world in canvas.
I will believe that my allies are not idiots.
I will believe in an escape route.
Even if you summon the feeble star blazer and do your best to crash into the space, you will never escape.
Escape? Who said anything about escaping? Gravity does not only trap people on the ground, it also drags the stars toward each other. Have you, a former navigator, really forgotten the nameless distress signal?
Is it
Use
explosions?
massive collisions to simulate the gravity wave frequency used by the Express to warp jump? Not even imaginated spaces can block out a signal like that.
So they've been
Damn.
sending, or we've been
That's what those
communicating with
rumblings
Himiko
have
the
been.
whole time.
Yep.
My companions have known your secret for a while. In a minute or so, you might see your scheme start to fall apart. Or is it seconds, not minutes?
Damn. The train just comes shooting up to the ground.
Well, I'll be.
Oh, nicely done. But you have a really terrible habit.
Of explaining yourself.
Does becoming a navigator mean always facing danger on your own? Well, since this game of ours is ending soon, can you guess how many people I have lined up to play the same game?
7.
Go on. You have one chance to guess the answer. The probability of you stopping me is
It's gonna be that same percentage that we used that was for the Express.
0.
Right.
Okay, sure,
What
buddy.
exactly are you planning to do?
I'm planning to turn into a giant fuck-ass robot.
Came to Plain Arcadia to kill Aha. You are not my target. They are not my target. Shall I officially announce my plan?
Yes, please do your monologue.
In the name of Terminus, his journey ends here.
Oh, great.
Good luck with that one, buddy.
Yeah, we're too stupid to die.
We're not
Honestly.
only too stupid, but we're probably gonna find a way back regardless of whether or not you actually.
Yeah, we've been killed like 3 times.
Actually, hold on a minute. We haven't been killed yet. That's or wait, no, we
Yeah,
did.
no, we have been killed
Oh.
already on this planet, dude. But we haven't been killed twice yet. We got killed twice on Emporius. First we
Oh, yeah,
died the
that's-
second we arrived, and then we died again to the to that robot. We died to the Ravager.
So
He died
now
once
we need
here.
The second
We need the
form
second
power
death.
up.
Yep.
We have 3 lives on each planet.
What was
We've
she
only lost one.
implying?
If Assad Pramat was close by, then he would have discovered any clues Himiko left behind. So... her message seems pretty standard. But only we'll know what she really means because we're the Nameless?
Something about the engine of the Express? Has Himiko mentioned something of this sort in previous journeys? This may be the key.
Hey, you've been here longer than I have.
Well, I kind of zone out whenever Himiko starts talking about warp
Well.
and calibrating coordinates and all that.
March.
Power of remembrance, activate!
Is she about to
Yes,
turn
just
into?
just get Evernight to solve the problem.
Aha! I remember now.
Oh my god.
Talking about the Charmony Festival, and Himiko said the family sent a music box as an invitation, and then she said,
But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match.
Oh, so this is where they figure out the gravity
Express
wave
made
frequency
its warp
thing.
jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature.
Oh, yeah, I do
was
remember her
its
saying
encryption
that.
Yeah, I remember that.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I remember now. Pearl said something similar not too long ago.
A conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity suspected to be Assad Pramad. A gravitational wave caused by a giant mass was observed.
Himiko is hinting that we should use the gravity probe on the Express to receive her signal.
Yeah, but we have to get into the goddamn Express, which is buried under piles of rubble.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
If that's the case, we need to get ready as soon as possible.
It'll take some time to clear the passage to the Express. Sunday, do you have a way to contact the conductor?
The distance does not pose a problem for tuning. However, my birds must first lock on to the conductor as their target. I will do my best. Please, excuse me for a moment.
Gravity wave that never fades.
So I'm not sure if this is a good stopping.
I mean, I'm good to keep going if you are.
Hmm. I mean, it is what it is, man.
Let me open my senses.
The detective's eyes take in everything. His face is inscrutable, though the rate of his respiration is tellingly 0.3 seconds above normal. By all indications, he is uneasy.
Uneasy? Who?
The source of his unease is the little raccoon's imminent departure on a mortal journey. And the survivors of the disaster that
could clean into
befell
that.
this city.
All right, Mr. N, that'll do. You seem to have time on your hands. Help me clear this passage.
9 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas does not cover this task, Mr.
My God.
You can't bribe me with more bananas.
Go on patrol. As a detective's assistant, your job is to keep an eye on everything when the detective is otherwise occupied.
Alright. And we got Blade over there. Thought I saw somebody else, but... yeah, just hallucinating. Doomsday blog? Somebody blogging about this shit?
You're trying... yes. If I was taking a public space like this, as a beloved idolist thing I had to get off my chest today. Dear fans, you're more than welcome to love me, but please do not let that love become a burden on public order and social harmony. After filming on The Great Detective Who Can't Catch a Break to filming for me outside the set, a group of Megatron fans who completely lost it. In absolute frenzy and unleashing their windmill defacer punches and other fans left and right, injuring many people. It's completely and utterly unacceptable. Love freely, but don't cause heart. Don't let your love for me go for your head. Oh, and one more thing. The night sky looks weird today. Go home early and let me know you're safe. A good photo of a Plu flashing a smile. The wicked fence.
This person's an idiot, is what I'm gathering.
Yeah. A living child. The fuck? It would have been that kid who died. It was a talking monkey. They tried us to grab spatulas, brooms, anything when reach, or could be used as a weapon to defend ourselves. Said, stop playing dead, stop lying down resignation, live like a hero. Don't give up. Aha's right there with us. Head to Perdido Station. Lone Free Riders changed their name to Stand Firm Together. Nice.
Alright.
I guess at least they're helping.
Well, better some than nothing, but...
yeah, I'll take any help we can get.
I received a message that Silverwolf has arrived at Perlux Tower. Together with Pearl, she'll repair the communication systems across Plain Arcadia. Then, with Graphia's assistance, they'll attempt to reenact the ritual from a millennium ago, folding all of Plain Arcadia back into the canvas.
Hi, Loaf.
The most extreme measure of protection. How's the situation here?
It's better.
Very good. Go ahead and do your part. As for the rest, leave it to me.
Thanks, Blade. Alright.
Good news, everyone. The conductor is safe and sound.
Good.
My bird has located them. I am able to share what the conductor is seeing. A moment, please, while I inform them of the situation.
Are we gonna play it pom-pom?
That would be nice.
Any progress?
Yes. The conductor says they have locked on to a weak gravitational wave and are decoding it.
What are you doing, Loaf?
And it says...
oh. I'm sure is glad that everybody's okay. Conductor! Oh, we missed you too.
What are you doing, Barkley?
Pom-Pom received Himiko's message. Repeating it now, the source of Assad Kramad's power is fear. He exploits people's fears to imaginate future possibilities. When another possibility is observed, this apocalypse will be overwritten, and also, each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop.
Oh god.
This part is the
Well, that's not a death plague.
So, Assad Pramad is a Lord
Oh, I mean, I guess that works with the whole, luck
explains
thing.
why I could never land a blow on him.
When people
That's because you were never thinking about could I land, or you were always thinking could I land a blow on him. You need to imagine landing a blow on him.
apocalyptic end.
Yep.
Those very
You gotta believe in yourself. God, it is a Disney movie.
and make
Believe
a
in yourself. It's just a third
reality.
Pokemon movie.
Himiko said we need to observe another possibility for this apocalypse to be overwritten. Observe another possibility.
You think really, really hard. I
The
know it's
crowd,
difficult
then
for you,
defeat a
Mark,
Sopramod
but
in front of them. That's the easiest way. But
well,
just
that's
create
great.
hundreds of clones to hide behind, and no one will be able to lay a finger on him. That's another of his tricks by manipulating possibilities.
So we don't actually
So he's a
have
coward
any
and
way
a
of
cheat.
defeating that old dice head.
Who says we're out of options? If we somehow witness
Are you
all
cooking?
his possibilities, then he would collapse into just one being due to the effect of observation. I will activate the formation plume I've set up all over the Arcadia, then use the vision of the Rainbow Spiritus Kalachakra Sky Plume.
General, do you require my cooperation like during SparksyCon?
Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome, a collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. The Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra Sky Plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second. That's right, Mr. Sunday. I would like you to expand the range of your
Oh, we're gonna tune everybody with Sunday. Oh, that's crazy.
You mean to determine the future of Asat Pramad through observation? But, as I recall,
Well, then fucking
as
win.
your observation expands, it will anchor the fate of this world.
Observation is for him to worry about.
Thanks.
I want you to become my eyes and look for me. The fate Asat Pramad imaginated is imminent, and there is no path for the future in it. Only Ishvara, only observers with sufficient strength and personal
Markley,
freedom have
what
what
are
it
you doing?
takes to make choices that trace the path to our
Goofy
future.
dog.
I also need a place with a good vantage point. Something like a towering structure.
How confident are you in this plan succeeding, General?
Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss. Once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
100% guaranteed or your money back.
Even if there is only half a chance of success.
I will do all I can to ensure you two remain connected through tuning.
Then, Dan Heng, March, and I will clear the passages as soon as possible to ensure the Express can depart.
Yes, we need to run a Sopramod over with the train as soon
General
as
Yao
possible.
Guang will force the collapse of
Yep.
Asat Pramad's clones, granting us a way to his true form.
Thank you, Sunday. Before you boarded the Express, you said that you didn't understand trailblazing. And yet, you have fought alongside us in the most dangerous moments of our journey.
I'm starting to get that this is what
I should
trailblazing
be the
actually
one
means,
thanking
even
all
if
of
it
you.
wasn't in the job
Before
description.
boarding the Express, I was just a traveler looking for answers. You all taught me to trailblaze and walk the stars. To hold fast to the hands of those around me when facing difficulties. It is my honor to be able to provide assistance.
You really look like one of the Nameless now.
Thank you too, General Yao Guang. The Express will meet you as soon as we rescue Himiko.
And that's when we'll defeat Asat Pramad together.
And when we do bring Himiko home, each and every one of us will be accounted for as well.
Yay.
You still have time. Go and say your goodbyes to your friends before we set off. Meet me at the entrance.
It's not goodbye, it's see you later. Or tomorrow. One of the two.
Okay, so I need to take a sec because I gotta. Berkeley wants to go pee, and I gotta get some more water. I'll be back in a few minutes, chat.
Oh boy. Now, if only Matt had a waiting screen for this. Oh wait, he does. He just doesn't use the damn thing. Well, we'll see how far we're getting. Though, based on it, it doesn't actually seem like... I guess what would you say? We're getting closer than I would expect to the Pramod fight, though I guess we weren't really gonna do all that much in the first place, thinking about it. Like, We know the weakness. We have the setup. I'd assume afterwards is the fight itself, but would it be that easy? There's an interesting question now, isn't it? It said, what will Sotron even do at that junction anyway, aside from turning into the big fuck-ass robot that apparently he does? Like, what will the game be? Might be able to beat it with just his usual stick of throwing Finon at the problem, or will he need to do something else and actually need to think? Guess that's what the find out next time on Dragon Ball Z where the sentence comes in, but I think it will be kind of difficult to see where man ends up with this. I would like to think this won't go poorly, but who knows? Anyway, anybody that is watching this, hopefully you have gotten all the characters that you want from the banner without much hassle. You've gotten your Himiko Novas, you've gotten your Rins, you've gotten your extra gills, whatever it might be that you've been looking for, you've gotten it, and you're currently running around and beating everybody up with those characters. And hopefully eventually Matt also does the same, but I have very little faith in that. I have seen Matt's ability to farm, and but who knows, maybe Matt will change his ways and start farming for his characters. I feel for certain that if Greg were here, he'd start laughing at this point. I guess we still technically also haven't figured out how Himiko switched out with Motoko outside of Aha apparently helping them to do so. Now I think about it. I wonder if there's going to be something specific about that, though. Because on the one hand, it would make sense if that was the case, that Himiko, or rather, Motoko used Aha's power to transmute all the weathering curse onto herself, and that's why Himiko was fine. But that also doesn't quite seem like something Aha would do necessarily. But then the case is thus raised that how did she get it off of her if she didn't talk to Aha? Because obviously you can't just paint it off, because somebody would have done that already if that was the case. And what does that truly mean in the grand scheme of things? Questions, questions, questions. Oh, actually, I guess while we're on the subject of talking about questions, I wonder how everybody's been doing with the Fate event as well. Have you guys all been enjoying that? Have you all hopefully finished 4-4 at this point? Moved on to Fate. Seems like a fun romp. Though I also wonder how many people are going to truly get it without watching Strange Fake. I was not expecting it to be more Strange Fake adjacent than it ended up being. But hopefully you all understand what's going on with that. Though coincidentally, we all have been watching Strange Fake ourselves, which has been very interesting, first off, but secondarily does mean that whilst we are watching it, we are getting some of this information that might be relevant to Matt later on in real time. And it'll remain to be seen if Matt actually figures out that any of it is relevant or not. I, for one, have no faith in Matt's ability to understand any of the meanings unless it's shoved directly into his face. So we'll see how that goes. It will be, as always, very amusing if he doesn't realize anything by that point, though. But we'll see. It'll also be interesting to see if Matt actually uses his damn stamina by the next time we do something major. Given that Matt has no real tendency to just mass farm, which is very strange. But I digress on that. I also wonder about how this will go for us as well, because assumedly we're not going to probably tank Assad per mod particularly well. But in the case that we're, I don't know, we're not going to, what's going to happen? It could be something if we talk to another Aeon, that being a Ha this time, but he kind of, what's the word?
I'm back.
Oh, hello.
Hello. What did I miss?
Absolutely nothing.
That makes sense.
I mean, what were you expecting me to say here? That I hijacked your computer or something?
Like that? What's happening? Is it bad? The little
Can I make media off of it?
Story of how you claimed victory over Assad Pramad. Don't forget.
Boss, you absolutely must win. We'll be waiting to shoot your victory cover. I've already sent out the press release. Just waiting to fill in the time and location of the victory.
Oh my god, they already drafted a fucking press release.
Well, you gotta win now.
I just die, the game just ends.
No, it doesn't end by virtue of you dying and it's like, oh, the Trailblazer died. It's that you died and your furrows do a press release on your death.
Yeah. That's a... You know what's ridiculous is there are... Oh, my webcam's like blurry. I gotta fix my webcam. You know what's funny is there are actually a bunch of that the media for.
What?
Like for a celebrity to die, the... Hold on, I gotta deactivate this. Reactivate. There we go. the like you know how like they're already fat the news media is fast with like celebrity deaths. A lot of websites, like news websites, just have like drafts that all they need to do is they just fill in the information of date and like how they died, so they can publish it quick. So like if any celebrity is like somewhat famous, they have like that going on.
I knew you were leaving soon. Take care. Don't lose your life.
Yes, that's for me to do and not for you.
No, that isn't. I'm off. See you later.
Don't go losing your life. Wait, hold on a minute.
The young man's eyes burn with a fiery determination. For the path he is to traverse soon leads straight into the eye of the storm.
So business as usual.
Be sure to return in one piece.
Well, no, they'll just split me into 3 like Triby. The Triby trio.
Don't you worry. Not even a rat will be able to find a way in here. You focus on destroying that dice-headed scum's lair. Go on.
Okay.
I'll take care of everything here.
I can't say hi to you. That's annoying. Let me say hi to goodbye to 3 people. Alright, yeah, I'll go on. Come here, you.
Are you ready?
Come here, girlfriend of Cyrene.
Before we set off, there's something I'd like you to keep safe from me. Please.
Oh boy, not this shit again.
No, good. This
Did you
again.
see the future already? We're going to die.
No, it's like the Odyssey. She's giving us a magical bag of winds. That's. When should I open it?
Open it when you are in need of the hunt.
Oh boy, it's a Lux Arrow in a bag.
Destinies. Remember when we were at SparksyCon and you saw the wheel and woe lots hanging over me?
Vaguely.
I remember. But you commanded me not to tell you what.
Yeah, wasn't
they said.
hers woe or something like
I
that?
think it was, yeah.
I'd like you to keep your eyes on me as much as possible. 30 years ago, I used the Decalite reflection barrier to divine the tides of battle for the Fonghu. But, in a moment of blind arrogance, I turned my back on what destiny had revealed, and dared to wield the Rainbow Spiritus to twist the very threads of causality. But karma was on the way to punish me. That day, I became entangled with the barrier at a single point, left to drift endlessly through time and space. A healer named this unusual condition temporal dislocation.
Oh, so I was right. He is just going back and forth through the timeline.
Yeah. Daniel, it's like that episode of Transformers, but instead of space, it's time.
Yeah.
Or it's like Loki in season 2 of Loki. He's just randomly going through time.
Put simply, there's always a chance that I could suddenly disappear at any moment. If I'm not observed for even a second.
Well, that would explain why she kept disappearing while we were talking to her, because we all looked away for 1 second.
We can't afford a single mistake in this operation. You must keep an eye on me always, no matter the fate that I'm anchored to.
We're going to get distracted for 1 second, and she's going to get yoed off into oblivion.
I had already decided my fate when I set foot in this world. You are only a witness, not the one wielding the blade.
Well, thanks.
Great. That's a giant tube.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Nope. What's even the point of that? No, just to send those back up.
Isn't this like the setup of a Donkey Kong level?
I don't think I've seen a Donkey Kong level like this before.
Well, it's like close enough to it. Anyway, you in a heartbeat. 2 demons not straight might lock eyes with each other first, giving you a chance to survive. Interesting.
Well, I mean, it's not incorrect necessarily.
Yeah. Go through.
Mr. Sunday?
Mr. Sunday.
I might not be able to move.
My birds will be keeping an eye
There we
on you
go.
both.
I'll give you a signal from atop the tower. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's eliminate all of Asat Pramad's possibilities.
What's going on with that?
Yep, let's do this thing.
Which means you're probably about to walk into a boss fight.
Yep. Holy shit.
I'm afraid you must get past it if you want to reach that tower.
I'm surely fine.
Oh, he's looking at me now.
It's fine. Just run.
It spotted us.
Fret not. I will protect you.
Himiko and another me had a bet on how far you could get. What if we made a bet too? On whether Himiko is living or dead.
I'm lagging so hard. Holy sh...
Because it fights back. Asat Pramad, your elation is just supreme idiocy.
Damn.
Well, like it is. Also, why do you got Fushuan's little barrier around you?
He put that on me. Yao Guang said she would protect me.
Yeah, but why is it Fushuan's thing?
Because they're just reusing it, because it's just easier to reuse that. It's a pre-existing asset they don't have to craft.
That thing over there. What is that?
I've seen it at Star Rail Fest. Likely a device that collects people's wish power.
He has courageously challenged an ancient Leviathan.
Hi, buddy.
of the Sid
Hi, Barkley. What do you want? What's up, Barkers? Barkley the Corgi.
Focus, man.
He walked over to me. I'm asking him what he wants. I'm not looking like he just literally walked up to me. My
Modern
dog.
technology, baby!
Modern technology. Return to Corgi, chat. Corgis are peak entertainment.
The long-awaited prelude.
Monster Beat protagonist.
Also, this just reminds me of like, who would win in a fight, a dragon or a gun?
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm sick of this guy's trifling gimmicks.
It'll be fine.
Go through the hole.
Wait, was that where we were supposed to go?
Yes.
Keep it together. Remember our plan.
Off, Barkley. Off. Jump. Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay.
Now you're playing fucking, now you're playing, Last Command.
I am. What the f...
Fire the cannon! Actually, can you shoot the...
There's the health bar on the top right.
Yeah, same as the last one. Probably gotta do 3 cycles.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Holy.
Well, at least it's guiding you pretty easily here.
I'm just trying to figure out where they go.
I mean, like, basically where the orbs go is where you don't. Alternatively, you can also use the wish power to indicate where you need to go to.
Yep. Very old school fighting game, MVC3 stuff.
Well, I guess that was it. Never mind.
No, it's still got more HP. Oh.
Oh boy, now you gotta do everything in sequence.
Oh. That's to actually smartly use my jumps.
Well, you just need to pay attention to where all the wish power is. Really not that complicated.
No, but I have to be careful.
Well, that should do it.
It's got a second bar. Homing insulator. Nice. Farewell, Thunderclaw.
This is my chance.
Is that a helicopter?
Yes.
The Trailblazers win. I'm in a helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. That meme is so stupid. I love it. Oh, Blade.
You know, this is just the full Wish Tower. I guess it just never recovered.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I was expecting a little bit more out of the whole Thunder Coil
Yeah, I
thing.
thought it'd be like an actual fight. Oh wait, hold
I mean,
on.
I guess it would have been really hard. Oh, we've done giant bosses, but probably would have just been annoying to do that tall of a boss, maybe.
Yeah.
Hello.
We're here. Get ready, Sunday.
I mean, Daniel, you say that, but we also did just play Expedition 33.
Well, look, that's a different game.
I know, but like, it would technically be possible. They just have to.
Look, I'm not saying that it's not impossible.
Careful.
It's that I don't know if Sara would want to go through the hassle. Oh no, he has the high ground.
Smart of you to lead a Xianzhou general to her death.
It's
How
fine.
entertaining it would be to challenge the Demon Lord and save the world alone.
He's TPing.
But yes,
We're just imagining in a world where he's getting behind us. Imagine nothing. Head empty. Matt, you're good at this. Go forth.
I am good at head empty. Empty my mind.
I was not
Fine dining and breathing.
to think I should have the honor of meeting the divine foresight, bane of
Can you stop doing that?
What can she do for you? Reveal your victory odds? Predict your weal and woe? Whatever she divines, I will block its path. What will you do now?
I shove like
We
a
will
fucking...
look directly at you.
I just
Please,
shove. I
block
do
the
the, like
path
something
of it.
stupidly unexpected. I don't attack him with anything serious. I just shove some like a banana cream pie into his face.
I was going to say. But honestly, we want him to be blocking the path, boy, so
Then
that we can
I,
see all
a
of him.
diviner that never grants an audience to anyone, will teach you a lesson. Asat Pramad, a general and a diviner have completely different duties. A general breaks formations from behind, and a diviner destroys them from the front. And did you
I'm
say
not
you
sure
walk
that's how
every
that
path
works.
I divine? Sorry, but creating paths where there are none is the expertise of trailblazers.
Oh, so we're just here to cause
Shall I read
problems.
your fortune? See your myriad possibilities condense until eventually only one remains. Defeat.
The rainbow surveys
Ooh.
the heavens, perceiving 1,000
Whoa,
forms.
whoa.
Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script.
The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves.
Okay.
I see it.
I see the real one.
Is what the eye of the hunt has to offer.
Good.
Yes, we have
I
seen
see it
you.
too.
Oh.
Asat Pramad, your fate is sealed.
Nice.
What a brilliant reversal!
Okay, but
Now, this is the resistance I have been looking for. Exhausting all possibilities. Plotting every scheme. Just hurling everything at me. In short, elation! How unfortunate that this coming perfect apocalypse will not be seen
Uh-oh.
by you, General Yao Guang.
We're staring at her.
I see the rope that tethered your existence here has snapped. I do not believe we will meet again in this lifetime.
well, if you die in the next 5 minutes, then yes, that will hold true.
Nothing left to give.
Ishvara, please, take Asat Pramad to his fated defeat.
General!
Well, bye.
Well, shit, that plan failed.
Pity. You
Well, all we need to do is win.
She put her life on the line for you to have this sliver of a chance. Just like Himiko. Don't let their sacrifices come to nothing. You know, protagonist, it's actually heartbreaking that those clones are gone. But she did deliver you here to me.
Oh, good. Oh, great. The moon is moving.
It's
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Its mouth is opening.
To point the way forward for you.
We're in Evanesius tree.
Well, it's
Here
time
we
to
go.
do battle, I guess.
Oh, one more conversation from the egomaniac.
Moon courtyard?
What did you do to the damn place, man?
He moved it.
Terrifying enemy is near, but you stand alone, helpless.
I feel like you need to stop yapping so we can fight faster, man.
Yeah, bro, you're turning into fuck Blagus. Just punch me already if you want to punch me. Every time.
If you want to hit me, hit me!
This is how trailblazing expeditions always end, no? Don't worry. As the former navigator myself, I may provide you with some instruction, just as Akivili instructed me, and I instructed Falcon Amundsen. Perhaps instruction is too formal a word. Young people these days
Do not do a 6-7 for the love of God.
How about we make it a bit friendlier? You quiz me instead. Next, you can ask me questions. 8 of them.
I'm switching to MK.
About me. About Aha. About Akivili. About the future of the cosmos. About
Oh, I've heard that these have some very interesting answers. I'll fuck this up, Matt. Why am I asking you the questions? Why can't you ask me questions? Probe my mind. You will find that this is a black hole, and you will regret your decision.
He just looks in, just sees nothing. It's like, wait, what? 1 or 2. Shit.
I don't know why, but I just had the mental image of the inside of your mind being just a freaking dying goldfish and just on land, just flopping around.
No, it's just that it's Patrick being like, the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. And it's just a fucking carton of milk just falls over.
Well, yeah, but I find it funnier if the thing just keeps flopping around.
Fuck. Let's flip a coin, chat.
Flip a coin, any coin except that coin over there.
1 is heads, 2 is tails.
It lands sideways.
I'm not using a real coin, I'm using the Google coin.
It still lands sideways.
No.
Because once 8 questions are done, you're dead.
So what I'm hearing is that he's stalling.
We are the only 2 supplicants with a chance of winning the Phantasmal.
Sparksy is just raging in the background, like, hey, what about me?
Wait, do I want to... Do these count against my 8, asking these 2?
Maybe.
Daniel?
Don't ask me as if I have any idea. I just know some of the question, not this part.
You're not interested in stories? Of course, this universe also has a button reserved.
I think he's pointing at the skip button.
But let me remind you, this is the last time we will speak so openly.
Oh boy, so he's basically trying to tell you, hey, you got like an hour's worth of cutscenes after this, buddy.
Look, this is your last chance to Alt F4 the game if you got something else to do.
That's pretty.
I'm not doing the 8 questions. I'm gonna skip that 8 questions thing. I'm gonna do this.
Is this guy actually serious? Kimiko hasn't escaped yet, and there's no news from the Express.
Okay, but what if he's delaying you? Have you considered
Yeah,
that
that's also a problem.
Won't have any chance of winning. Why would I believe a Lord Ravager?
I didn't get to command that question.
Looks like you're not so opposed to my offer either. How about we add a wild card to this boring trivia game then? Give your answers to the die you're holding.
I just start to eat it.
Roll the die. If you're
Oh, got to actually play D&D? What the fuck?
you get to uncover.
I had to roll a
Time to start
D20.
hitting that Alt F4 and keep re-rolling.
Honestly, I am getting ready for that.
I don't think any of them are overly important, and then you would probably just look up the answers somewhere else. Or the questions. I don't even know if you get the same questions or not.
I still answer, but only in half-truths. It shouldn't pose any problem for our protagonist. You can effortlessly distinguish truth from deception.
I guess that's fair.
I'll share a candid truth, though it won't necessarily be the whole truth.
So what, you're gonna be a politician?
Probably.
Oh, I know you'll play fairly.
Did General Yao Guang bind me just now?
He bound you to the one space, not to telling the truth, buddy.
It's been a long time since I've just offered myself up to the chessboard of fates. How exciting to have every outcome based on pure probability.
This man just lives for the gamble.
Now, let's
Can I have some of your polls, brother? I need some of your polls.
No, you should have bet on whether or not he gets you a character within 50 polls and just have him roll for your gotcha.
Countless versions of you are asking me endless questions. Not strange at all.
By the way, I switched to M and K. I don't trust my controller for this shit.
People have endless questions. It's asking and answering that make us who we are.
Like, chat, I like controller, but I need the specific, like, I'm going to fucking click of the mouse where I don't accidentally double click.
Don't hold back.
I'm also moving the mouse to the left side of the screen.
Most pressing question right now.
Okay.
Whoa!
Hot take on a Lord Ravager.
Whoa,
Why
whoa,
do you
whoa.
want to kill Aha? How can I defeat you? What's the force finality? About the other me, are Yao Gong and Evanescia okay? How have you ever been in love?
Who the fuck wants to do 8?
Well, you only have 8 questions right now.
Are these all the 8 I'm going to be asking?
I don't know.
I'm going to do 5. But still.
I once met my other self in Amphorius. Who was that?
Oh, this is a most interesting.
Did he not know?
Might you
I mean, I would
also
assume that
possess the
he
gift
doesn't
of
know
grasping
the specifics of what we do, but he maybe knew that it could happen.
What?
I do not know the
Bro.
answer to that question.
Damn.
They're dragging that out with Stell.
Well, I mean, it's probably going to be something that bites us in the ass in the future. Like
Obviously.
With the other sibling in Genshin.
True.
But then we're going to find out that we're from we're from space or some shit randomly.
By the way, I heard some Genshin music in my car. They're using electronic music again in Nodcry, which is interesting. It was music that was very not Genshin-y, which was interesting.
To make amends, this question won't count against you.
Nice! Free space!
Okay, so the Stellaron inside me. Okay, so the questions do change, but you might need to go through a question to get. Well, what's next, buddy?
Someone said there are 4 paths that will bring the apocalypse to the universe. Destruction.
That 8th one there is just to bait you.
And nihility. What is
Well, I mean, are you gonna take the bait?
Fuck no.
Your questions would leave even Noose completely stumped. But I will answer them, even though...
Time to alt F4, chat. Because knowing me, I'm gonna get
Look,
this
we're
wrong.
not gonna alt F4 every answer.
You underestimate my stubbornness.
You underestimate how long this could potentially take.
You think I give
Unless you want to go straight into your God of War stream.
Crit success. Ooh, a crit.
That's a critical success.
You know what's funny is I've never played D&D in my life.
Wait, actually, hold on. I just thought of something. If you alt F4 this conversation, does that mean you have to go through every dialogue option again?
I think so.
Well...
Perhaps I have a surprise for you. It's an answer I realized over the course of a long journey. The 4th path that brings the apocalypse.
Really?
Is the Trailblaze.
Well, I mean, we keep going to places and they keep having problems, so yeah, I can believe that.
You should be glad that their plan has failed. Nobody knows what happens to a universe that has its paths broken. An unknowable, incalculable universe of madness. A universe where every direction is forward and there is no end. Time flows, yet nothing ever happens. Space stretches on, yet there is nowhere to go. Even existence itself defies all logic.
What's that called for the... So it's just entropy?
Yes, but there's also the point to be said that this assumes that life will not find a way without Aeon, which is kind of untrue as well. It's just that because everybody's so entrenched with the idea of these godlike beings being tied to everything, that they kind of base their entire lives on.
Yeah, they're
and mind you, these godlike beings are strong enough to do that, but it's kind of like the idea of
they're like
whether
anchor
or not you
beings.
believe in a mythology or not.
Yeah, they're like
do you
anchor...
believe that something is that strong? If so, where the fuck is it? And even if it does exist, do you use that to care?
Yeah, it's like anchor beings. They're so necessary to the universe that if you remove them, the universe just goes, I don't know what the fuck, I give up. I don't know what the fuck to do without this thing anymore. Like, they're just so important. They're like they're like literal bedrock to the universe.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's a concept from Marvel, but like, you know how like it's a thing in Deadpool Wolverine. Basically, so like basically an anchor being is a thing in the MCU that they've been discussing recently, that like if you remove this, that universe will eventually just collapse in on itself and die. Like, it's a being that literally cannot go away. If it does go away, the universe is fucked.
That's incredibly stupid of a concept.
Yeah, well, it was in one movie, and they haven't addressed it since, so I don't know if they're keeping that or not. But yeah, basically it's a being, like, you can't remove this. It's a force that's just default. It has to be there. So I'm very
that's like saying that the entire world is built on a single pillar. And then
pretty much, that's exactly what that is.
Pillar, then the entire thing just explodes.
Welcome to literally what an anchor being is, Daniel. The anchor being in one of the anchor beings of that specific universe was Wolverine.
It makes even less sense.
Because he's been in every X-Men movie.
That still makes less sense.
It's comic book bullshit, brother. That's what I'm saying. It's just interesting that it's a parallel.
Thinking about it, doesn't even the answer destruction sound kind? At least it has a clear end. 7 questions left.
I mean, we also haven't necessarily determined that the finality is a bad thing, because the Trailblaze could just be that the world ends as it should be, and then we'll revert back from finality or something. Sauron Hunter's plans.
Yeah, so that's a new one. Yeah, like, legit, like, 6 is a fucking bait.
But it's there. Have you ever wondered?
I can just Google that after we're done here. I don't care enough to do that in campaign myself.
Why were so many people calling me Aki Vili along the way?
I don't even think we need the critical role on this one to know the answer.
Low, it's just generally successful.
Because the path you walk is the same one they once walked. The Astral Express, the path of Trailblaze, your determination to connect the worlds. None of these are
So I'm gonna look up what these all say when you get a crit, because I'm wondering if there's actual crit logic here, or if Hoyo, like if there's actually an internal dice roll to the game, like there is with rolling for characters, or if the game is predetermined that if you ask this question, it's going to be this, you know?
No, I'm pretty sure they all have crits. But...
yeah, so I'm going to look up what all the crits are.
You are a successor in a way, carrying an essence similar to theirs. And so people see a familiar starlight in you. This is the reason.
Thank you, Internet.
That Himiko thinks so highly of you.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
You may ask, 6.
Alright, what'd you get? Reason for awakening the
veracity.
You know what? We technically still don't know what the veracity is even doing. It's just woke up and has kind of just been there.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
About the Stellaron inside of me. How much do you know?
By the way, I googled Asapra Mod critical answers, and it gave me a Reddit thing that's just all of them, so I'll look at that later. I have not looked at it, Chad. I minimized Chrome. Somewhat answered.
You've gotten a success.
The Stellaron is a fragment of a path, a condensing of ionic powers and concepts.
But it's not necessarily the
It
destruction,
comes from
though.
harmony. But surely you already know this.
I think that's the game shaming you if you didn't do 3-8.
Yeah.
One in your body. Strange. Whatever its essence is, it seems to be intricately linked to the Trailblaze.
Well, after this questions chat, I'll go over what the crit answers are.
The engine, the coordinates, and
there you go, it's minimized again.
A vessel of possibilities that even I cannot fully see through. 5 left now.
What did I get? Why embrace destruction?
I kind of want to see the hot take on a Lord Ravager one. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I'll do that in a moment. I just want to see what the Stone Hunter's plan is.
I've always been curious.
Why would he know what the Sauron
Since the
Hunter's
also
plan is?
see possibilities. Do you know what they're truly working toward?
Mid. I stop getting...
Of course you know the answer. Elio. An existence that can see the branching of possibilities. The Stellaron.
I'm really not sure what you expected him to say here, man.
Well, if I got a crit, it probably would have been a better answer.
Would it have been?
Potentially. I did get a mid one.
A future in which more lives are saved during great calamities, perhaps. Or a future where they can fulfill their personal wishes. They are the editors of fate, even if their motives remain a mystery. 4 questions.
Okay.
I want
to know your plan. Let's do hot take on the Ravager.
Okay.
Since you're open to answering anything,
ooh,
let's talk about the Lord Ravager's weaknesses.
The Lord Ravager's weaknesses? How greedy, child. You just asked 7 questions at once.
Rip me. Fuck yeah.
Alright, well, let's see what he says.
Who could pass up the chance to gossip about colleagues? And plus, your role was a critical success.
Oh, I have to pick one.
Go ahead then.
Well, I mean, I guess that's fair enough.
Yeah. Well, those answers are also all going to be on the...
Scratch that. Who says you can't buy one and get some?
What?
Well, maybe the regular one would just be that he answers one.
Possibly.
Fantilia loathes stubborn minds, hosts she can't seize. She abhors the taste of human courage. Her greatest weakness is her insatiable greed, always wanting everything.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds right, yeah.
Zephyro. He's the perfect warrior.
Yeah, we saw him fight against Final in the animation.
But I guess what he fears and hates most is those soulless lunatics. Puppets that have their souls snatched by the Black Sun.
So he fears Acheron.
Yeah, what I'm hearing is that Zephyro is gonna fight Acheron in the future.
Yep, dude, imagine that. That animation's gonna be sick as fuck. Holy shit. That's gonna be insane.
Luxbane is a beast. Doesn't understand human language at all. Beasts aren't flawless, of course. A dog's weakness is bones. And if you show it the sun, it will definitely chase after it. So
I don't even remember which one Luxbane is.
she loathes anything beautifully melodic. Without a haze of noise and distortion around her, she grows restless.
So we should throw her into the middle of Times Square. Just be like, here you go. Here's your piece.
No, I'm pretty sure
Just
that's
noise.
like good for her. What we really need to do is just put her in the middle of one of Robin's concerts.
Archforger. A fellow I'm quite fond of. Quiet, rational, and elegant. Hardly what you'd expect of a lord.
I'm glad I got a crit from this.
I hear he's most afraid of appearing before.
Because I feel this one's going to come back later.
Probably a social recluse.
Well, Archforger was the preservation killing
Right.
robot, right?
I think so. Let me double check Archforger.
So he just doesn't want to show up, which is great because he's the preservation is under IPC watch.
Apparently they are the master architect and weaponsmith of the Antimatter Legion. Their powers revolve around heat, forging, and shaping all things into elements of mass extinction. Interesting. So they... Known for the tagline, Knight the Warforged, turn your enemies into Void Rangers. They act as progenitor for the Antimatter spawn. Okay, so they arm the Antimatter Legion. Man, Gemini's getting real good at what it does. Holy shit.
I am too.
Thanks, Google.
Well, you guys already off that one.
He sounds pissed that we did that.
Not really.
I am too.
And or surprised. I mean, he sounds like there's definitely something to that. Like there's a tinge of an emotion there.
Now me? My weakness also happens to be my strength.
You're... Hey, that takes care of the other question.
Well, I mean, like, he's not wrong. We already know this.
And watching them take root in unexpected ways and finally bear fruit I never expected.
Like reigniting this silver rail.
So, satisfied? You may still ask me.
That was a fantastic one to crit. The Truth of the Phantasm Moon games is new.
Well, don't we already kind of know that one?
Yeah, we do, yeah. Do you want to do the reason for awakening the veracity?
I don't know, man. You're the one with the controller here. Or the keyboard.
Oh, it like actually does all the... Okay, yeah, that fucking glad I'm not on controller. Holy sh... That's a terrible way to navigate that menu.
Tell me, why do you want to awaken the veracity husk?
Crit.
Lucky you.
Now I kind of want to see what he says if you crit fail these things. Wow, how fucking riveting.
Just a fragment sealed in Ahatopia, a husk. The hunger concealed in it will be enough to dim the stars. I don't care who wins this chess game. What I care about is the moment the winner excitedly reaches out a hand to take their trophy, and a star comes alive, opens its abyssal maw, and swallows the chess pieces, players, and the chessboard itself, all to remain in nihility for all eternity. What a sight! Even the rules themselves would be eaten. No matter who Aha pours their power into at the end of the games, no matter their disguise, it is all for nothing against the awakened veracity. They
You say
cannot
that as if the
escape this
veracity can't
devouring,
be
because
stopped
it
by
is not
a
a duel, but the restoration of balance. It is the consequences and retribution they deserve for the sin of theft they committed at the dawn of time.
You're assuming a lot about this
Does not
interaction.
understand the notion of revenge. When that ancient hunger, dormant for ages, is sated once more, and the stolen power surges back through them, even that blind and witless primordial will shall, in that instant, taste the flavor of elation. Only two questions.
Akivilli's still alive.
Is Akivilli still alive? Points at you.
Yeah, it just says, well, you're here, dumbass. What do you think? Let's do 2.
Alright.
I'm sure it's nothing to you, but do you mind explaining how to defeat you?
Instead of being like, have a nice day.
A lot of people who love coming at me, yelling their slogans. Hope. Justice.
One punch!
But nobody just asked me, how do I beat you?
Yeah, no one's bothered to actually ask, how do I beat you? They just usually run in, guns blazing, don't give a shit, and then they die.
Honestly, kind of weird that they don't ask.
What, Daniel?
No, I'm just saying, like, he would say, but it's kind of refreshing that somebody just asked me if they can know how to defeat me. I wouldn't tell you normally.
I'm not going to tell you usually, but here you go. Let's see if I get a crit.
My answer won't disappoint.
It's going to be a crit fail.
Of course.
Oh, wait, I can disappoint you now.
Look, if it's a crit fail, I'm pulling out that fucking Reddit post. Success.
The way to defeat me is right in front of you.
Ah, yes, just rip out the star on. Surely nothing bad
Yeah, nothing
will
bad will
happen.
happen. God, can Discord stop notifying me of shit?
All this time, you've been traveling in a limited and ridiculous human form. You're
Time to become a Lord Ravager, chat.
called the Trailblaze, dreaming you are a
Actually.
courageous human. You can't defeat me in this state.
Sure we can.
But if you do what you did against Full Wish, open it to this world, to those cowards trembling in the ruins, to the audience waiting for a hero to save them, the surge of wish power will fully awaken it, and in that moment, you can easily seize your victory. Final
Yeah, all for
question.
the low price of blowing everything up.
There's something I've thought about from the start.
Hmm. You know what the crit for the last one was before I do this?
Sure.
Hey, that's a critical
later.
success. Oh my. So I, my capacity as senior and devil both, must now tell you, protagonist, how to defeat me. How thrilling. I don't hide anymore. The way to defeat me is right in front of you. Inside you. In fact, hidden away. A Stellaron? Bingo! You now have the means to kill me. Or your limited, laughable human form cannot defeat me. Your chapter line called the Trailblaze, dreaming you are a courageous human. The same thing about the wish power. What will happen to me then? What will the star turn me into? What does it matter? You have to defeat the devil and your wish will be fulfilled. No? When that time comes, you may no longer care about the cost. Trailblazer, ...
Wasn't that mostly the same?
That's pretty much what he
thing?
said, yeah. That's more or less the same. It's not as interesting of an answer as I thought it would be.
I'm more surprised you thought you were going to get anything else out of that.
I mean, there's no harm in just checking.
Yes.
Is Himiko still alive?
Tell me, is Himiko still alive? Do you really have no feelings?
I'm gonna definitely look at that Reddit post later for that lore, because I really am curious what the other questions were. Thank God the internet exists. Crit fail, probably? First one? Yet crit fail. Miss.
Your luck really is awful. Of all the questions, you had to fail on the one I most wanted to answer.
Well, let's see. What do you say
Pay
then?
no mind to the rule. I'll be honest with you.
He's breaking his own rule.
Of course Himiko is still alive. At least on the stage I've meticulously prepared for her. She will play an important role, and is now
This is the crit answer, by the way.
Curtain call. Life is like this. One chance journey after another. One whim after another. Playing someone's father. Becoming someone's friend. And at times, someone's lover.
Oh, man. Imagine being like, I had sex with a fucking Ravager? What the fuck? I married this dude? What the Jesus.
Then, by a twist of fate, I let a girl with no future begin to dream of the stars and of lands yet to be reached. I have never understood why the seeds I planted by chance would always take root in unexpected ways. I never expected them to bear fruit, such as Graphia or Himiko. It feels like a curse. Like fate's cruelest mockery of me. Just like that 15 years ago. I had the chance to crush the Express again. But I hesitated.
Couldn't bear to do it.
No. No to both.
God, the fact that he knows that we had two options to ask him, fucking hell.
I've never fully understood that lapse in judgment. I still ask myself why.
No matter the reason, you caused a huge mess for your colleagues.
A few weeks ago, Himiko returned to her hometown and brought you back with her. That was the moment I finally understood why I didn't shoot down the Express 15 years ago. It had nothing to do
Almost got
with
MH370'd.
or trailblazing, but for a destruction that spanned 15 years, to set her on a journey to gain what was most precious, only to shatter it all in the cruelest way. What truly matters is this. I will have you bring an end to this world, here and now. It's the most vicious joke I can play on Plain Arcadia. On myself, and on the fate of the universe. Take a guess. Will this joke amuse Aha?
You want to use my Stellaron?
The world's the Astral Express deals
Oof.
with.
The die is spinning.
Without a Stellaron. Boom! 15 years ago, during the blood-stained games, all the supplicants died violent deaths. Then, the husk ran out of wish power and grew agitated, craving a blood sacrifice. 15 years later, a hero from the Express shone brightly throughout the games. His Stellaron overflowing with wish power. The perfect sacrificial piece. All right. Now that I've answered the 8 questions, I now need to
kill you.
I gotta.
Kids these days.
I mean, honestly, yeah. I
Yeah.
feel that
That
one.
honestly tracks so hard. Just, he's like monologuing. We're like, hey, look at this TikTok,
Well-
dude. I got a fucking TikTok. Look at this shit. It's a fucking meme. You like this meme? Oh, look, it's the meme about whatever. What's the first meme that pops up in my feed if I just do that, honestly, in front of him? Let's see. Oh, it's a bunch of people at like an anime expo thing. Okay, cool.
Show some respect and put your phone away when you're
This is literally just Gen Alpha, dude. Holy sh... This is all the iPad kids now that they're teenagers.
Huh?
Controller down.
Crazy, cheer for me, because I've nailed it. Wolf said, let there be signal, and Planet Arcadia's connection was restored.
Is she pretending to be God?
Sure.
With let there be signal, let there be light. You could get through. Could
And
she had done hung Sunday, March 7th. Welt, Pearl, and Blade to the chat. Himiko, Ryusuke. What? A video.
What is that?
Himiko is right there.
There you are. I see all of you.
Well, I guess we drove the train into the space? Okay.
The little planet yours just went belly up. Oh, everything. I didn't delete your retirement insurance. What? Why did she do that? She deleted his fucking retirement insurance. His 401k is gone.
Just like, I was maybe going to use those.
Look, I was probably going to use those, like, that money.
Maybe I wasn't going to use them for retirement. Maybe to blow up another star or something. But I was going to use that eventually, you asshole.
Bruh, I wanted my 401k. The fuck? I may be a Lord Ravager, but what the fuck did you do with my 401k? Conversation over.
Well,
all colors into what?
Well, it's giving you an out.
Yeah, I think we'll take that out, and we'll save this for Tuesday. Hello. Yeah, chat, I think we'll take this out. Right in front of the Lord Ravager, we're just on our phone.
Well, look, he's on his phone too. It's only self-respecting that we're also on our...
Yeah. Oh, man. He's on his phone. Nice. But, alright, chat. I think we're going to stop here because it's been 3 hours.